What's up, everybody? So for the past 5 months, I have been able to pay all my bills due to eBay flips or selling things on eBay. And this was primarily because I saw Gary Vaynerchuk's video, 2017 Flip Challenge.
I have this really interesting 2017 challenge. It is my belief that everybody has a ton of tchotchkes. 2017 Flip Challenge is this. I believe that if you amass the hours that you allocate to a iPhone game for 3 hours here.
This is very important for people who are in the creative field, like videographers or artists, illustrators, designers, whoever, because the big challenge that we face is making a lot of money or enough money to be able to pay our bills and then still be able to live a great life, like traveling, eating good, especially if you're just starting off. Selling things on eBay has been very important and beneficial to me for the past 5 months because I've been able to use that eBay sell money to pay my bills, and that's that. And then the free time that I have by not having to work a job to pay my bills, I've been able to create videos, create content. While I was in college, I was able to study for finals and exams. You basically make money while you're sleeping or while you're in a classroom just by selling things on eBay. So today, stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to list items, how to price items, how to word the titles, and hopefully this helps you a lot on, freeing up your time from working a part-time job, maybe, because I was able to quit my part-time job and pay my bills with eBay money. So let's get this video started. So this is the first example, which is the brand new pair of sneakers. This is the Adidas NMD CS1 pack, brand new sneakers that I bought because I actually thought I was gonna wear them because they're very good looking sneakers, as you can see. But then I found myself, I don't need these sneakers. I might as well just sell them and make a flip. So let me show you how you would list this on eBay and how to sell them. All right, let's run down to my basement and find something else to sell on eBay. I could sell this bike if I wanted to. All right. Here it is, the Tommy Hilfiger 90s vintage jacket. Very, very popular item on eBay. So if you have a grandparent or a parent who has this type of jacket or style of clothing in their closet and they don't wear it, you could sell this for a lot of money on eBay, or more than you probably think. Now I'm in my basement and I'm grabbing an old pair of sneakers, very worn, very beat up, but I could still sell these on eBay, I guarantee you. Let's step into my closet, and as you can see, I have a bunch of flat rate boxes because you're allowed to take them home. Let's grab a medium one right here, medium flat rate box. All we're gonna do is put this jacket in the box, and that's it. Okay, everybody, so to list and sell things a lot easier on eBay, the first thing you want to do is download the eBay app on your smartphone if you haven't already. And so open up the eBay app, and as you can see, I had 2 things already sold right now. What we want to do is I'm gonna list the Tommy Hilfiger jacket. So what I would do is I would search Tommy Hilfiger 90s jacket and find a jacket that looks exactly like mine or similar, and you're gonna see why in a few seconds. So find the one that's closest to it right here. Looks exactly like the one I own. All right, so we're gonna scroll down on the app and you're gonna see this section right here that says sell one like this, and this is gonna allow you to basically list the item without having to input all the information that you would have to, because this person already did it for you and it's selling a jacket that's exactly like the one you have. So boom, it creates a draft. All right, and then you just gotta take some photos of the item. All right, now that you took some photos of the jacket, you wanna hit save, hit done. As you can see, the title's already listed for me. I would have to just change it a little bit. The information of the listing's already made for me. It's clothing, shoes, and accessories. That's the category it's gonna fall under. Condition pre-owned. I just gotta fill in some details. Shipping, I always like to do USPS priority shipping, and I let the buyer pay it simply because it's gonna get shipped a lot quicker. It's gonna make it look like you're an experienced seller on eBay. That's gonna get your ratings up, and it's gonna look pretty good. Like I said, everybody, I like to let the buyer pay for the shipping. In this situation, for the Tommy Hilfiger jacket, for a USPS priority mail medium flat rate box, it was $13.60. So that money is gonna go towards the total amount that he pays you, and then when you purchase the postage right here, you get a discount, so you only pay $12.40, so you make about 80 cents off of the shipping that he made. So I like to go with flat rate boxes because you could put anything in a flat rate box and you don't pay for the weight, you just pay for shipping it in that box. Right here, we just click purchase postage, and it's that simple. Okay, everybody, so it's 2 days later and I actually sold 2 more items, and I want to give you the quick tip on how I did that. So the big secret, want to find out? It's social media. So essentially what you want to do is create a different type of campaign. Give the people, the audience, the people who follow you on those platforms, something to look forward to rather than just saying, hey, I have something for sale. You got to give them exclusivity. So I put up these Jaybird X2 headphones on Snapchat. I said, hey, I'm selling these Bluetooth headphones. If you want to buy them before I put them up on eBay, let me know. That lets people know that you're giving them a deal, you're giving them an offer, you're giving them some time to think about buying this before you put it up on eBay. So that's a quick tip that I've learned, and I've been able to sell a lot of things. Like I also sold this DJI Mavic battery. I have 3 of these. I sold one of them that I don't need. So there you go. 2 more items sold with thanks to Snapchat. Okay everybody, so I'm on the way to the post office to drop off these packages. Honestly, I don't know if I'm allowed to film in there, so I'm gonna try to sneak some footage or audio with my iPhone, but I'm not gonna try to risk anything that's illegal.
And you're tracking for this one times way.
Sounds good to me.
Ready to rock, and thank you very much.
All right, man, I appreciate it a lot.
Yep. Have a great day.
Okay everybody, so I hope this video served you well and you gained some insight on how to sell things on eBay, how to list them, how to price them, all within the app. It's very intuitive. You don't have to go buy in Barnes & Nobles on how to sell things on eBay for Dummies book. It's very simple, and this is a great way to create some extra income to be able to pay your bills like I have been doing for 5 months, or just to generate some extra income to be able to take for travel or for the movies or to eat some better food, or just to simply save up, because the money you'll be able to supplement with this, the money you gain from your part-time or your main job, you'll be able to save more money. It's going to help you in the long run, even if it's an extra $5 a month. And you could easily do this with things that you already have in your house that don't serve a purpose anymore, or things that have been sitting in your closet for 20 years collecting dust. It still has a value, believe it or not. Just like those sneakers that were super worn, super beat up, I sold for $15, which I can use towards some gas money, right? 2017 Flip Challenge created by Garyvee. I appreciate him creating that challenge and firing me up to sell things on eBay, because it's really helped me a lot, especially when I was in college and I was in my last semester as an intern, not getting paid, and I had quit my part-time. I was able to still do what I loved and still be able to take care of my bills without having to have that stress on my shoulders, because I was spending so much time at an internship for free, not getting paid at all. So comment below what was your most helpful tip in the comment section. If you use any of these tips, let me know. Feel free to ask me any questions in the comment section. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.